We are live, mate. Welcome back to the poll. We missed you last week.
Hello, everybody. Kop Kun Ka, as they say in Thailand. Kop Kun Ka.
Bonjour, Pom. Hey, mate, we've got to let everybody know the reason we were, 5 seconds late, 6 seconds late going live is
Hang on.
We've got to let everybody know the reason we were. You've got YouTube on yet?
Yeah, fixed.
We've got to let you all know that James will be back on a bit later, but he was live at the Oceania BMX with his son Tim, and we actually got to witness a BMX race, which was pretty cool. But you couldn't work much out from it. But yeah, it was good that he shared that. Welcome everybody on Xfero, Paul, Sam, Pom, Anthony, Bill, Wombat. And I've missed you. I'm sorry, Sam. Everybody, it's great, but it's greater that we've got Pete back having a munch. We've got Jim.
Hey, Jim.
From Sweet Home Chicago. So, mate, what's your first complete day in Thailand like?
Very, very nice. Very warm outside. I got the aircon pumping in here. It's about 35, 36 out there.
I so you're in Gladstone as well.
Yeah, it was nice overnight though. Never got much below 25, so it was nice. In fact, I didn't have the aircon on. I had the doors open, and it was really nice. I could hear the frogs chirping, I guess.
Did you say the frogs chirping?
Well, they're strange frogs here. Okay.
What other things have you tried today in Thailand that makes frogs chirp?
Yeah, there was a cat howling. Is that right?
Cat howling. Great.
Or was it screeching? Anyway, it was having a good time, I think. Yeah.
Chirping frogs, Pete.
Yeah.
Frogs croak, Pete.
Croak. Yeah, that's it. Croak. No, they weren't dying. They were going all night. They weren't croaking.
Wow.
They kept it up all night.
Right, mate.
I think that's what they were.
We need to have an intervention here, everybody. Let's have a bit of a talk with Pete about frogs that chirp.
Hang on a sec. I'll show you something. Hang on.
What, a chirping frog?
Yeah.
Morning, Richard.
It might have something to do with the drink I've got here. There it is. Opium.
Hey, look, we got 19 watching already. How good's that?
That's good.
How
good,
Richard? Yeah. Richard. And Richard's here, yeah, mate.
Yeah, so it was a long day yesterday. I left at 10 a.m. I was at the airport by 8 in Sydney. So it was a 12-hour day all up, plus 4 hours because the time changes. So 16 hours, 9 hours to Bangkok, and then I had an hour and a half to get the next flight, and then an hour flight up to here. And
but in real time.
Yeah, in real time. Yeah, I got through customs and everything, all good. Hello, Daniel. I was a bit worried because my bag was fairly heavy, and it turns out when I put it on the scales in Sydney, my 25 kilo limit, the bag went exactly 25 kilos right, not a gram less or a gram more. But that gave me a problem because the domestic flight, the weight limit is only 20. So when I got to check it in at Bangkok Airport, I had to pay a excess baggage fee, which was about 900 baht. But hey, no choice. So,
mate, before you go, and there's 23 watching. Can you guys all hit the like, please? Please. Yeah. It is all
hey,
just hit the like.
How are you, mate?
I don't think we've ever had 23 hitters straight up, mate, like this ever.
Yeah, that's because I'm here.
Oh, piss off.
So
they're all waiting for James.
Today just sorting out, taking it easy, getting over the jet lag. Went to the shopping centre on a motorbike taxi this morning. Had breakfast,
Gilly.
not in the shopping centre. I had breakfast in a little mum and pop cafe in a little alleyway. So I had my chicken, eggs, and rice. It's nice.
Were the frogs still chirping?
No, the frogs weren't chirping there. No. No. I thought the chicken tasted strange. Anyway.
Wow.
So yeah, just had a look in the shopping centre.
Onyx.
And yeah, that's about it. Then I had to come back to here. Otherwise, I'd be off at the bigger shopping centre. I'm going to do that tomorrow and go get a proper SIM card and exchange some money and stuff. So, but that's it. I can give you a quick tour if you want to have a quick
tour, mate. Give us a walk around.
Okay, so behind me
is a curtain.
Put your sunglasses on.
It's a palm tree. Oh, is that where the chirping frogs perch themselves?
That's right. They were perched out on that palm tree there. So there's my balcony.
Yeah.
And, can't see it, but there is a swimming pool over there. And
is that where the birds do their laps? That's where the big bird bath.
Nice room, kitchen down the back there, bathroom, TV up on the wall. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. So I'm planted here for a week.
Jimmy.
We've got to find some more long-term accommodation. Close that up.
Yeah, you can stand up, mate. Like.
No, I don't want it because people don't like my bright shorts. Look, I'm wearing the bright ones, see?
Geez. They're not that bright, brother.
I'll be down the pool straight after this live broadcast in about 15 minutes, hopefully.
Mrs. Outlaw heard something about pool and she's like, what? No. Oh, did you know there's chirping?
Do you want to see what the pool looks like? I can quickly show you what the pool looks like because I did get a photo. So it's not a bad looking pool. Let me just brighten this up a bit so you'll see. There we go.
It's a pool.
There's our swimming pool. Yeah.
Very good, mate. Gilly, getting there, mate. Yeah.
Motorbike ride down to the shopping centre today, this morning.
What happened to know?
Look at that. There we go. Didn't hit any frogs on the way.
No, mate, because those frogs had swooped being chirpers.
Yeah, see? It's all good.
What time is there, mate? Jim's asking.
Oh, there's what I had for breakfast too.
Yeah, you sent me that. Yeah.
I know it looks like it's been regurgitated, but it was actually quite nice.
What time is it?
The time is just after 2 p.m.
Cool.
Yeah, and the temperature is, where are we? Temperature, what is that? 33. Yeah, there we go. 33 feels like 35.
Very good. Well, since you were only lurking last week, you know about the Spitfire build we're going to organise for Saturdays.
I heard you're doing something. Yeah, you're doing something, aren't you? Yeah.
And you've got a Spitfire there. You can join in. It's just not the Southern Star, but we do it on a Saturday. And I know we got Wombat in there, Paul, Sam, Bilger's got an Edward one, but we're all going to be building. I don't know who else I missed. I think James is doing it as well. So, we got to have you in there. So,
well, that's a bit hard because I'm only here for 7 days. That means I might check out.
We're not starting it next weekend.
Oh, you said Saturdays. Oh,
No, we're going to do it. Yeah. So I'm organising all the StreamYard stuff and cameras.
yeah, right. No, no problem. Sometime in April, May. Oh, good.
Now, when are you going to find the permanent? Next week, is it? Or this week?
This week, I have to find my permanent condo to live in. Whether I rent it 6 months or 12 months, we'll find out. But yeah.
Well, I'm sure everybody will give you a thumbs up in the chat and wish you the best for that.
What's Jim saying? 33 degrees in Chicago? I thought it'd be snowing and cold there.
No, he's going. It's 33 degrees C is slightly warmer than here in Chicago. I'm rest.
Yeah, more than slightly.
I think he's saying, well, it's bloody freezing in Chicago right now. So
yeah. That white stuff out there is not snow; it's sunlight.
And well,
yeah.
As we know, well, those in the States should know, the Daytona 500, 4:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Can't wait. Mrs. Outlaw just said you won't be waking me up.
What's on tomorrow morning?
Daytona 500, NASCAR.
Oh, cool. We'll watch that. I got satellite TV here. That means it'll be. I'm ahead of you. No, I'm behind.
You're behind, mate. If you're 2 o'clock there, it's 5 o'clock here, so that'll be about midnight. No.
Yeah.
That'll be 1 a.m. there.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Yeah.
As I look at my NASCAR, 30 NASCARs there, another 20 odd there.
Still in their box.
Yes. Yes, they are. And look, see, the yellow number 3 over there, the Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, yes. -5 in Chicago. There you go. Bloody cold.
Yeah, that is definitely slightly bloody freezing. -5 in Chicago, babe. Jim, my wife says words I can't repeat because I'm a gentleman. Anything under 25 is bad. So, mate, you got to the airport, you had breakfast. You got a restaurant you're going to tonight? Is it 7 days a week restaurants there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem. They've got a restaurant here, but it's only breakfast. But out in the street, there's just a couple of minutes around the corner, there's a 7-Eleven. I went down there and grabbed some coffee, some more water, a bottle of Coke. What else did I buy? An omelette with rice for tomorrow's breakfast.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight, where are you going for dinner?
Tonight. I did pass a couple of local restaurants down there. So, yeah, I'll find something down there to eat.
Sure, there's a cat that's just walking by and yeah.
I'm not so keen on the cats. I don't like picking the fur out between your teeth.
And the rats, I mean, they just shave those little buggers down and there you go.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll find something. I'll go have a look. The pool's open till 10 o'clock, and it's probably going to be hot right up.
How does the pool feed you?
Hey?
What has the pool got to do with food?
Well, you can eat by the pool. Yeah. And you can do anything around a pool. Like a pool can come into any conversation.
Good Lord.
I could build a model on a chair by the pool if I wanted to.
When are you heading to the model shop?
Oh, I got no idea. That's not a high priority for a week or two.
Wash your mouth out with soap.
But I did actually sit over there with my brand new camera. Thank you, Sam. And did a recording of myself for my first video of my retirement in Thailand YouTube channel. And I'll be editing that tonight and might put that up tomorrow.
Very good. We're looking forward to that.
So
I'm not going to ask you what you're building because you're doing bugger all. Anybody, what are you building at the moment? Besides everybody looking forward to that Spitfire build, that Edward? What's on your bench? That'd be good to know. Gilly, Sam, Jim, Wombat, Paul, just to name a few. Richard, yeah. So,
who else is in there? Who else is watching and hasn't said hello in chat?
I don't know, mate, but there's 19 watching. Actually, we'll drop down to 17. That's okay.
Talking again. Stop that.
Haven't touched the sub because it's been I've sorted out, as you saw, Outlaw was back up and running, mate, on the website.
Oh, yes, I saw that come up a couple of days ago. I thought, oh, good.
Oh, the absolute amount of work so far just to get the website back up running. Oh, my God. Wow. What a nightmare, mate.
72
I was locked out of it, eh?
Nice. Model Tank Guy's doing a 72 scale Ravel sub. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'd be
sub.
Good.
Everyone's building subs. As soon as Ron started building a sub, now everybody's doing them.
Well, I didn't know Ron was building a sub, but anyway.
You started you'd build a sub. I wouldn't mind doing one. We'll see. Another one. Got a Camaro Z28 from Atlantis. 64 GTO from Monogram. What's this? 85 Camaro, Ravel, and a Ferrari and Jaguar from Glencoe.
Yes, it's a Hornet. So, Jimmy, up there is the Hornet, the Amato, the Titanic, the Missouri, and the Arizona are there.
You started yours before Ron? Yeah, you'll probably finish it before Ron too. That's good.
Richard, that Jaguar. Hang on, get rid of that. Look, see, Richard, look.
Jaguar.
Should
have BMW better.
Oh, please. Broke most weeks. Yeah, BMW. All 1-200, Jimmy. All 1-200, mate. Yeah, so I've got to ask you, which Jag is it? Which Hasegawa is it? Where is Ozzy? Can you come here and reach these things for me, please, mate? Can you reach those two Jags up there for me, please? Yeah, that's a goer. Just put a foot in there. I've got another one up there somewhere. Is it that one, Jimmy? Or is it that one? Yeah. Which Jaguar? I've got the Tamiya one as well up there, so. And there's a couple more floating around. Austin Dillon. Jim, you used it, mate. Well done, mate. Yeah, it's crazy.
He did what?
He used outlaw paint.
He put them in the airbrush and sprayed them.
Yeah. Mate, it's crazy days we live in, isn't it? Oh, nice, Richard.
JS from the 70s. Cool.
There's a guy, I think it's Glue and Plastic or Hammerhead Modeling. They put on Instagram and that. They went, this is the most incredible paint in the world and all these other things. I said, and they're over in America and that. They're just going, this stuff is the best color. All their colors are great and how smooth. And I'm like, I just sort of, after the last few weeks, or nearly 2 months, just to get that was like, just felt good. And like, just to let you know, Pete, Wombat's going to be coming on, and not now, but we're going to include him in the live streams for the Spitfire. Build. So, I mean, and you got, I think Sam's coming on, Bilger's coming on, and we'll all be in one big group because I got the premium content. But we'll be able to stream that straight to their channels as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and Wombat put in an order last night. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Wombat, mate. Fair, mate. Stop wanking. You are, mate. I've seen your builds. You're bloody brilliant. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, it's yeah, you might make me tear up, you boys. Yeah. But anybody, when you watch Wombat build a model, it's just, and it's like Paul, it's like James, these are all great builders. Paul, Wombat, get rid of that last comment. We're not going to mention tanks on this channel anymore. Jim, if you would like to purchase a Spitfire, this is the one we're going to do, mate. Right? I don't know whereabouts. If you want to get it, mate, or if you've got an Edward Spitfire somewhere, 148, mate, join us in the build. Right out.
Oh, you want me to build my Spitfire in it?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, there's two
of
them.
Sam, really. The tank. And now you bring up the Aslo. And I've just managed to learn how to walk on water at the same time. So, Jim, if you want to get it, mate, there you go. B&A Hobbies, they've got it. But you're in Chicago, so, mate, track it down. It'd be great to have you join us. It's going to be Saturday nights. And, yeah. There you go, mate. Knock yourself out.
So how does this work? You build it in your own time, or you can only build it on live stream?
Well, I think we should all start together and we just build as much as we get through on our live stream. We can either put that aside and keep working on other models, but we all work on this Spitfire as whatever Spitfire you're building as a group. Yeah. If you want to do it like 1,000 miles an hour, well, that's cool too. But I just sort of be group, if we spend an hour and a half, 2 hours, just having a go and.
Yeah, all right, no worries. I'll just see who I can outsource to. It's a bit tricky, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, but if we have a couple of hours, or we can just all have a good chin wag, B, learn lots of shit from each other and different things, and in the end we all have a Spitfire, and that's all a man needs. And it will.
That's it. Yeah.
But we get to, we all get to say hello. We don't have to have. You don't have to have your face on the. You can just have your bench. I ain't judging anybody. There's no rules that you have to put your face up or whatever. We can just show what we're up to.
Yeah.
There's no prizes for the best Spitfire. It's just
or the best face. No.
Well, you
should be.
Of course, and so, and it's just a bit of, for me, it'll be a good Saturday night where I can have that designated time and build. and
That's right.
just sit at the bench, listen to you guys, and learn shit and just build a Spitfire.
I'm going to be cutting into my pool time. Can I do it by the pool?
No,
Is that
you
all right?
can't. That is the rule. Everybody in chat, please tell Pete no pool building, because otherwise we have to hire some people to go and pick him up at the pool. Hold his head
All
under
right.
the water. See if you can build underwater.
I could drink my opium water then. I'll be all right.
No builders. He's not building by the pool.
Build. Just have to be dressed decently. Oh, right, Bill. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No pool building.
No budgie smugglers. No.
No,
Okay.
no.
God.
I hear it's a pinch, not a budgie, but anyway, that's just the word on the wire. Maybe it's a chirping frog.
It was a cockatoo. You know that.
I'm guessing that, mate. You're never living that down. I'm guessing James is still sorting out Tim at the BMX track. Yes, you have to. You have to wear a shirt.
Should be a naked build. I'm going to have a naked build on my channel. I'm going to have a naked build. All right.
No.
Okay.
But
Cameras from the waist up.
No.
Girls are invited.
You know what I'm throwing up on you, like people complaining. Before we keep going, everybody in the chat that was here last week, I think having James on Sundays is really great to add up to the trio, which is good. We can bash things off each other. Yeah. He don't. No, it's a quail smuggler. Not a quail, a pinch smuggler, Sam. Pinch. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having James on with us every weekend. Yeah, don't know what's happening to Hippo, but I've been messaging him and whatever, but hope he's doing okay. But yeah, is what it is. What else is happening? So Hippo. Because
Hippo, yeah. I know that name. Where do I know that name from? No.
So all of you guys that have seen other episodes when I've done, I think when James actually came, no, we're not doing eyedropper bottles ever. What we've done, since it's Mrs. Outlaw and myself now, I'm making the paint and labeling it, and Mrs. Outlaw's actually learned how to create labels and all that sort of stuff, and just to be able to help out. But in our packing system, I went through every item on that website, and so all the solid colours and now have a green dot on them, labelled 1 to whatever they are, 190 or something, and so it'll be, and they're green dots. So say you ordered white, blue, and red, it might be, it'll say when you go tick, it'll go white G1. Blue might be G29. So when it comes time to packing, instead of having to look through all these things, you just count and just go, okay, well, there's number 22, and that matches the order, and you pop it out. I've also set up a minimum stock level alert. So any time that the stock drops down to a certain number, it's time for me to make the next batch. So always going to have stuff in stock. Yeah, thanks, Wombat. Yeah. So now you got your O's is your orange where the military is, and the purple, I think it is, not purple. What's the other bloody yellow? Yellow. Yellow is all the rail stuff. So yeah. So a lot of that took hours. On the website, took me 3 days to put that information in, but it took 4 days to do everything else up there. So to go through every bit of stock that we had up there, to go through and then to dot it and then to number it. So that'll, because we're down to the two of us, that'll increase being able to go, okay, bang, bang, in the box, gone. So, yeah, that's, if anybody notices it, that's what we're up to. So really, yeah. Now, in saying that, guys, and Wombat, take note of this. When you, for a limited time only, I'm not going to tell the world, but I found after getting everything back, just boxes and boxes of boxes of unlabeled colours. Like, just full bottles, unlabeled. So what I'm doing is, if anybody wants to throw in $2, they can have a bottle of whatever colour it is. Like, I'll just put a bottle in there. So, yeah, I'll work that out. I've got to work that out and how to do that in the website. But, yeah. So that's the thing. But for you guys, when you do it, yeah, just check your boxes when you get them, and yeah, there'll probably be a surprise bottle or two, like normal in them. Yeah, I think it's about 480 bottles I've counted that haven't been labelled, or they've just been all mixed up. I'm like, so just under 5 grand worth of paint that I wouldn't have a clue what colour it is. So I'd like to try and get something back on that. It's still outlaw paint, still made the same way, but I've got no idea what colour. Very good. That's a great one, Paul. Lucky dip. No worries. Thanks, Seb. Appreciate it, mate. Really do. What else? Oh, that's Shane in the background laughing. I have an extra 1,500 empty bottles coming this week. Have more packaging coming this week. I've already got all the lids. Waiting for my thinners to be shipped to me this week so I can get into getting all the stock levels back up. And as I said, I'm just going to build it slowly. So if you're in the UK, it looks like Moss is going to be taking over distributing the paint as well. So that'll be good. Okay, Jim, it'll be next month, mate. If you can email me, jason@outlawpaints.com. Let me know if you're in, and I'll be able to give you a date so we can all get set up. We're not rushing it, and we all can. I'll then reply with an email letting, once I've finalised everything, date and time. So, yeah, that's all. So just let me know if you're in, Jim. Email me, and yeah, that'd be great. Same for you, Gilly. Mate, if you would like to join it, mate, you're more than welcome. So, yeah, it's just going to be a great build to do. I think we can increase the numbers after for another build. We can all do another build together, whatever. But, yeah, that's just the plan, and we'll see how it goes. And, Pete,
I'm just thinking about the Tamiya paint I'm going to be using. What colours I need.
Well, it doesn't start for another month or two, does it? Another month.
Right.
So,
plenty of time to think about it.
Well, imagine shipping some colours over to Thailand.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Well, that can be done.
Yeah, I need to sort out an address first.
Yeah, well, you'll have one of them by next week. And then you'll have a compressor the week after.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll brush paint the Spitfire. Should be right. Brush
Jim,
paint.
if you send me an order, I will somehow get them to you by air. As long as it's not 100 of them at a time. Yeah. Yeah. I've sent Jim. I've sent them to America. I've sent them to the UK. I've sent them to Germany. I have sent them to Sweden. I have sent them to Ukraine. I have sent them to Belgium. I have sent them to Holland. If people are happy to pay the postage to it, not a problem. Yeah. So yeah, just let me know, Jim, mate. Email me, mate, and yeah, not a problem at all. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I know, and also, I mean, out of all the places in the world, Padstow, New South Wales. Who knew?
Wow. Jeez.
I mean, that's wild. I mean, yeah, balls on drugs. The next thing you'll be going, I've heard chirping frogs. So, did the Spitfire arrive safely?
Yeah. Yeah. Everything arrived safely. It was good. Yeah. Not a problem.
Oh,
Wow.
so you did get him, Jim? Is that where you got him? Yes? No?
Who are you talking to?
Jim, just wondering.
Jim. No.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Back.
So what are you looking at there, Pete? You're looking dazed and confused, brother.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm looking at all these freaking videos of mine that are coming up, that they're not monetized.
Wow. So everybody, Pete's actually ignoring us and what doing
Copyright.
other. Wow.
Yeah, I'm multitasking, man. Yeah.
No, it's cool. Yeah, you see me going like that? No. Focusing on the people that are here to watch us and not looking
Okay.
like a bloody deer in the headlights.
I fixed it. It's back now.
Yeah.
Where's your misso, Pete? What? Where's your what? My misso?
Yeah, Mrs. Yeah, I think he's forgotten that you are no longer with that young lady.
Yeah, my missus is gone. Gone. Yeah. She made the biggest mistake of her life.
Well, I wouldn't call being with you a big mistake, but if that's what she thinks,
No, well,
we already know the story, bud.
Yeah, everything I promised her is coming true, but she's not part of it. So, but I'm still going ahead with it. I'm here and I'm retiring and I'm enjoying it. All good.
Oh, I did too.
Ah, yes.
I did too. Put the back end on a bus.
Oh, yes. Paul's doing a good job of the bus. It's a fight, but he's winning, I think.
So, Jim, if you're going to try and order them, mate, they're having trouble getting them not trouble with customs. It's the shipping. It's sitting there, and they're being held in shipping area for some reason. So, trying to sort that out, mate. So, just be patient with him. So, Jim, you're more than welcome, mate. Costs nothing to be nice. Not a thing at all. So Pete,
what's on your bench? You finished the
what's
sub?
on my bench? I've got to glue the tower down on the sub.
5 seconds.
I've got to set up the rigging. There's no actual parts to go on the sub. I've got the port side to finish weathering, and that's it.
Oh. Cool. And that was a one.
It's even got. It's ready to go.
What is that? Oh,
Go
yes, right.
Yeah, so
The name.
yeah, so that's ready to rock and roll.
Mm-hmm. Don't use Easy Line. Yeah, Easy Line's easy stuff to use, but yeah, 12 months it'll start breaking and falling apart. Yeah.
So what I'm actually using.
All right. Do you want to see what? Oh God, you want me to do that Spitfire? Personally, I have other plans, but
that's on a Saturday, mate. That's on a Saturday.
Yeah, no, I don't build more than one model at a time. It needs my full attention. I can't have two at once or more. I'm doing the Brabham Formula One car. I can show you the box if you would like to see it.
We'll bring it out for those that might not have seen it, but
yeah. Okay.
I'm glad you got pants on, Pete. So happy.
Yeah. There. That's it. And I just remembered in the Spitfire box is a Tamiya motorbike model that I've squeezed into the same box. So
Penny's here. Awesome.
That is what I want to
awesome,
start. I want to start building that.
And well, I've got everybody here. If you haven't subscribed to Penny's, she's actually, and I know we're all modelers, not beginner modelers, but she's actually doing this.
Hi, Penny.
This fantastic build series for the novice modeler. Like, really keep it up. Just great stuff. Yeah, I just go and have a peek at it now and again, and yeah, well done. Really great idea, and Pete considers himself a new modeler kind of person still after all these years, but you got to ask yourself, where has James gone?
He might have got run over by a BMX bike.
He could have, He could have, but I'll tell you what, he's a great dad. He takes Tim to all these BMX races across Australia, New South Wales. They're even going up. There's one up in Cairns. So, he really is a top-class dad and really looks after him. So, yeah, a big 2 thumbs up for James. So the
would you like to see my camera? Do you want to see my camera?
You showed us your camera.
Did I? I showed you the new camera, did I? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Jim, those ships will be displayed in acrylic cases, and we're going to be redesigning different rooms.
mosquito.
and have a designated, just purely designated model room. So there's a hallway being built for a home theatre. So what will happen is you'll go through this hallway into a home theatre room, but on either side will be, it's about 3 metres, 4 metres long, this hallway, and it'll be lit either side, and right above it will be the RAF roundel with Spitfire camo on the roof as well, and on either side will be ships, planes, cars, and all that, and the home theatre itself will be designed Battle of Britain style. So you walk into a home theatre and it's, yeah. And as in the roof, in that hallway will be speakers. And when there's a trigger switch, when you open the door, you'll hear the sound of Spitfires and Lancasters going as you walk down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the vision and the plan, and also a light sensor switch. So as you walk through past everything, one section lights up at a time on either side. So yeah, and there's definitely a designated Spitfire section. The border link is actually getting built when it finally gets built, one of them, into a coffee table. So it'll be a diorama built in a coffee table. And that'll be lit up from the sides, and yeah, that's the plan with that one. Maybe able to fit a couple of spits on the runway. So, yeah. So, Pete, you've got about 4 hours to dinner.
Yeah.
And you got pool time still available to you. Plenty of sunlight. What time does the sun go down there?
Oh, well, it didn't come up till late. It was 6:15 before the sky starting to lighten a bit this morning. So yeah, I think it. I'm not sure actually. I think it's dark by about 7 o'clock. Yeah, I have to take note of that. I have to find out. Yeah.
Bilge, just to let you know, it won't be available in Australia, mate. You can have a look at
I'll have a look.
Metro and all that, mate. They're not getting it. I spoke to the importer, mate. Not getting it. Has to be ordered from overseas.
Sunset. Oh yeah, so sunrise is 6:51. So that's pretty late. And then sunsets at 6:25. There we go. The moon rises at 1:56 a.m. and sets at 1:02 p.m.
Oh, very good.
Just so, there we go. Yeah. The pollen is moderate. Driving is difficult. Running is very poor. It says that. There we go. There's a pile up on the highway in Missouri and shut down the interstate. Snow. All from my weather app.
Jim, haven't heard much about it, but there are a few issues with it. So, yeah. I'll keep a bit of an update on that. What else is happening?
It'll still be 30 degrees at 7 p.m.
Cool.
So, yeah.
So, what's plans after this, mate? What are you doing?
Who, me? Plans for what?
Well, after the show.
Yeah. The pool sounds quiet. There were some kids down there earlier, so I'm going to go down the swimming pool, take my towel, chill out down there. Then I'll come back up here and I might start editing the video I just made for my other channel. And then
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Did you take that footage I told you to take?
No, I didn't. No, because I had all that camera gear was all packed in my luggage to check
But you
in.
could have used your phone.
Couldn't get it. Oh no, I couldn't because I wanted to save my battery. So
Battery pack, mate. Battery pack.
yeah, you can't take them. They won't let you take them on your carry-on. Battery pack and chargers. No.
Bill, what size Lancaster? Sam's asking. What are you looking at there, mate?
Me? Just my weather app. Temperature's gone up. It's at 45 now.
That's a big increase. I think the sun's just hit you straight.
Every day for the rest of the month is going to be those temperatures. There's no sign of rain at all. And next month, it'll be about 2 degrees hotter all through the month. It's the hottest time of the year right now.
I think, mate, that's going to have a great effect on chirping frogs.
Yeah, maybe. I'm
going to get a T-shirt. I've got to come up with a design for a chirping frog.
Yeah, you just got to draw their beaks. They have little tiny beaks. You know?
I don't know. You missed it, Jim. I'm not sure if you were at the start, mate, but Pete's gone, I had frogs chirping all night. Yes, frogs chirping.
Any birds hanging out on my balcony? No, but you should have seen the cleaner that came in and did the room about an hour before we went live. Oh, Jesus. Nice. I've
come to clean the room.
I was just finishing with the video I was doing, and I was just editing a bit, and she knocked on the door. She asked, and I said, "Oh yes, you can do the room now. Be good, because I'll be busy later." And she come in, she made me bed, did the bathroom, towels. She swept and mopped the floor. Gave me more coffee, more water.
What sort of coffee?
Opium water.
What sort of coffee?
Just the little crappy ones with the powdered milk. But I went and bought some good coffee. I'll get it. Hang on.
Did you get some Nescafe 43? Tell me you got Nescafe over there, mate. Otherwise, never going over
So
there.
I got this one.
Nah, that's Moccona.
Moccona Trio. And that's what I just had, and they're good. In fact, you get 2 coffees out of one of those because they're quite large. So I bought them at the 7-Eleven. And then I bought a pack of original Lays.
Right.
Thai Lays.
Do they have Nescafe 43 on the shelf?
Yeah.
Good. Get some of that.
But they give me enough for 4 cups of coffee each morning. They clean the room every day. So yeah, very good. And as you can see, the Wi-Fi is super fast. You know,
yeah, it's great.
No problems at all. I don't know what the speed is, but it's up there. Wi-Fi is fantastic over here.
Except where you went that time we had you in the bush somewhere, that was a bit shit.
Yeah, well, that's why I need to get a good deal on my mobile SIM card. You can have 5G on everything, but you can still get 4G. And I think that's all I really need on the mobile SIM. I don't need it to be 5G. The main reason I need it on the SIM is for just messaging, texting, and the Google Maps. That's all. I don't even need it for phone calls or anything like that. So I'll have to see what's available tomorrow. But most shopping centres as well, they have free Wi-Fi. So I went to shopping centre today and it had free Wi-Fi you just hook into, no problem. But the problem is when you go out to catch your Uber, or over here they call it Grab, motorcycle taxi, as soon as you walk outside the shopping centre, you lose your connection. But he came with 2 minutes. The guy pulled up on the bike within 2 minutes, and we were back here in 5 minutes. So,
cool. I don't know, Paul. Roselands is pretty awesome. Roselands Shopping Centre, mate. That rocks your world, that place.
Roselands. Oh, you'll be happy to know also that the guy that came to do the kitchen on the day I left met my dad at the apartment at 10 a.m. as promised, right? And he worked with his wife and another guy helping him till 8 o'clock that night, and they've done half the kitchen already.
Oh, well done.
In one day. They'll finish it the next time. They haven't said what day they'll be in, but when they come in next time, they'll finish the kitchen completely.
Did you sell your bed?
I sold my bed. Yep.
And the table?
The bed's in good condition. Hasn't been used much. Yes, the dining room table went for a steal at $150. 6 chairs. Balmoral dining table, solid wood.
The only thing that bed would have been used for was you on a sock.
That's right. Right. Yeah.
Did you sell the sock?
No, mate. It was a fishnet stocking, mate, not a sock. All right. I got better taste than that.
Yeah, that's called cut and paste.
I like the coarseness of the fishnet.
We are.
All right. Yeah. Let's go. Next subject.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I think.
Yeah.
He sent us sock there, mate. Yeah, mate. I reckon we'll let you get on with your day. So you don't get that suntan happening because you're still looking a bit tired. Guys, to everybody, thank you so very much for turning up today. Hope you've all hit the like button. Share the crap out of it all, as usual, whatever. If you are interested in joining the Spitfire Build Live, please email me, jason@outlawpaints.com. Be great to have you all there. And, yeah, mate, what about you?
And Paul, just let you know, those 2 bedside tables, they sold the afternoon before I left. A guy came and picked them up. $40. There we go. Yeah, I spent 20 of it on breakfast at the airport. I've still got the other $20 note here.
So if you spent 20 on breakfast at the airport, how was that cup of water?
No, that's what it cost for my McDonald's McMuffin and a hash brown with a coffee. That's it.
$20 at McDonald's?
Yeah.
For a hash brown and a coffee at McDonald's?
Yeah.
$20?
It's a rip-off, mate.
No way.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. Well, I'm going to.
Take care, and I'm catching you later.
All right. I'll stick around. See you, Jace. I got to go. All my sinuses are blocked up from the flight, and I went to a chemist and bought some stuff to clear my nose, but it's all blocked up, and I'm just sneezing and stuff. So hopefully it'll all clear tonight, and I'll be better. So, yeah. All right,
guys. Bye, mate.
Spitfire on.
Spitfire on. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
See you next weekend.